good thing I don't do this for a living. I just did my whole video and realized I hadn't turned it on. So this one is probably going to be other than just off the cuff and fresh and exciting and new, because I'll probably forget everything. First one was pretty well organized, but now I'm going, yeah, right, organized. There's no such thing in my vocabulary. This book, we'll get through with A Better Man by Louise Penny, is her 15th in the series, the Three Pines series, the Inspector Gamache series, and the next week we will be reading, or before, all the devils are here. We will be, that one, as you can tell by the bookmark, I've already started it, so I want to get this one out so that I can read through that one, because that's exciting too, and it's going to be in Paris. But in this one, oh boy, I can't believe I just did the whole video. Let's see. We start out with a young lady who is married and pregnant, and she is living with an abusive husband, and many people have covered up for this abusive husband because she's been afraid to report it. She won't report it. She doesn't want her husband to be harder on her than he already is, etc. As we hear about abuse victims, those of us who are who communicate with them, and she doesn't want to leave him, but he's reported she's missing. Her father is trying to find her. He's pulling his hair out. He's so upset. Where is she? Her favorite dog she'd go no place with was left at the home, and they can't believe that she would leave him without her favorite pet. So this is part of the story, and as always, Louise Penny has more things going on than anybody would imagine. So we also have flooding. The river is flooding. It's running over its banks. We're afraid we're going to lose Three Pines, and they have to worried about the dams. They're worried about flooding all up and down the river. So people are filling the sandbags. Cars are getting stuck in the mud. Cars can't get to places. It is, for me to be reading this at the same time as Louisiana and New York City are going through their flooding and going through their storm problems, it was absolutely creepy. My vocabulary fails me. It was more excitement than I needed. I just wanted to get it solved. And one person after another seemed guilty of knowing where this girl was, or helping the husband, or helping the father, or somebody must know something. So Inspector Gamache is trying to find her, trying to help get around in the muck and the mire and the mud, and people getting stuck and people being isolated by the flooding and the storms, and then it rains, and then it snows, and then they have the river making dams because it's knocking down trees and knocking trees into the river and causing flooding that way. And anyway, the whole thing just tumbles with excitement. So pick it up, read it, and you will not know that you have finished the 16th book in the Three Pines mystery. And these, of course, can be read singly and have she describes the different characters and enough, but of course reading through the whole line, you have the history of the characters you go along. And then the next book we'll be reviewing will be All the Devils Are Here, and in this one we'll be in Paris. We'll be in Paris where, Gamache's son and daughter and their spouses and their families are now living. So evidently, well, that's all in the next book, so you will find out more about that when you read that one. So that'll be the 16th, and then we have her final book just out, Not even in paperback yet, as far as I know, so I got the hardback, and we will be reviewing that one next after All the Devils Are Here. But right now, you can pick up A Better Man and find out how many ways a better man comes to play in this mystery novel. So Mrs. Murder is saying, if I didn't say hello, I'm saying goodbye. Auf Wiedersehen. And until the next review. Thank you for watching, and read, read, read. Bye.